February 9th. We're on our way for Beau's grooming appointment. And hubby's with me because he doesn't have a patient until later. And we're gonna go meet up with our friends for a little coffee recap session. And yeah, like Bowie. Oh, he just wants to sleep. It is time, Beau. It's time to get your grooming on. Hi. Taking our little walk to One House Bakery. It's kind of nice today.
Blossoms.
Cherry blossoms. Well, right there. Oh, it's that time again. It's time to pick up the kids. So Ted and I, we met up with one of our old high school for me, college for him. It's our common friend Norm, who I met like junior high school, and Ted met him through college, and that's how Ted and I met. We met through this friend Norm, because he always held pool parties at his house, and so one day one day he had a party, and of course I would know like majority of the people that are there because it's usually the same people. And then there's this guy who happened to be Ted. Well, I was like, who's that guy, in the pool, and with this other guy, his friend from college. And so I was asking, so I asked my friend Norm, and I was like, who's that? And he's like, oh, he's Ted, from college and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. So, that's how Ted and I met, through Norm. But, so anyway, it was good in catching up. I didn't want to vlog because it was just a bunch of catching up, and I don't want to be all over their face. They're not used to that. And so, yeah, we had a good lunch. It was nice. It's, the last time I've seen them was both my dad and my mom's funeral. They came, they made it, but it sucks it had to be at a funeral, right, that we would catch up at or see each other at. So I'm glad we got to meet up today and just have a little lunch, brunch, or whatever, and just talk. And yeah, I'm thankful for Ted, because usually I'm like, oh, let's call so-and-so up, if we have free time. And if they have free time, I'm like, okay. Not really willing to do it. And then, but since he did it, I'm so glad that he did, because yeah, I don't know, it got me out of that funk of like always just just seeing the normal people that I see mostly or something. It's refreshing to meet up with old friends, and just see what's going on in each other's lives and stuff. So yeah, so then we probably could have kept on talking, but then the reason why we were that we met up was because Beau, our dog, had a grooming appointment, and Ted actually didn't have a patient until about 2 o'clock. So he was gonna hang out with me, but then, like I said, he brought up the idea of meeting up with our friends, so we did that. And yeah, we would have just kept on talking, but and even the grooming place, they had already given me a call, and I was like, oh, let's just give it another 10-15 minutes. But then I totally forgot Ted had a patient, so we really had to go, and now it's like we were gonna run late if we didn't cut the chit chat. But it's all good. Hopefully we get to see each other again, you know, sooner than later. Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 12th. I was gonna say 14. Anyway, just dropped off Matt. But, you know, on the way to dropping him off, I don't remember in high school, like, how many cars are dropping off their kids. I mean, my dad, he would drop us off once in a while, but other than that, in high school, okay, we're driving. Well, at least I was driving. But these days, there's just a lot of kids being dropped off. And I just don't remember that when I was going to high school. And then the other thing that gets me is that school starts at 8:30 and there's still like a bunch of cars lined up to drop off their kids. And I'm just shocked because, you know, like, or if I see some kids still walking on the sidewalk, they're not even rushing to, like, oh, make it to first period or whatever, you know, on time. They're just still like lollygagging and just like looking at their phone, taking a vacation walk. And I'm just like, wow, you know, times are so different, obviously. But, you know, I guess maybe like their teachers are lenient just as long as they're in class or something, then they're all good. Today is the second day of tryouts for Matt to make the badminton team. And so yesterday when I asked him how he did, he felt confident, you know, about himself, and he thinks he did well and all of that. So I'm happy to hear that, you know. And so later on, before they leave, they'll find out if they're on the team or not. So, which is cool. It's not like how it was before, where you either have your name posted on paper or something, right? So tomorrow is my dad's birthday, and you know, maybe that's why I wasn't in the mood. Probably so. It's like when I think about it, I'm getting emotional already. But he would have been what? 77. He would be 77 tomorrow. I still think that's still young for, you know, as we get older. I mean, maybe 80s or like the years like, oh, you're old. Obviously 50s, no. 60s, you're like, okay, getting there. 70s, okay, still getting there. And then 80s, you're like, okay, I feel old now. You know, the one thing I learned from both of my parents is that as we get older, we should just keep moving, being active, move your body, to not be stagnant, and just, you know, sit around and watch TV all day or you know, stay inside. You need to get out there, get some sunshine. And those are things my parents didn't do. But I mean, you know, they have their health issues and whatnot, so my brother and I, we just know, like, we have to be be different in that sense. So, I'm trying to move a lot. So anyway, yeah, move a lot by going to the grocery stores to get the ingredients I need for dinners. Like today's dinner, I wanted something simple, and I wanted fish, so I'm gonna make salmon sinigang, but it's gonna have to be like the fillets or something, because I don't know, my kids, my parents, the hubbies, they're not fond of picking out bones. I mean, Matt's okay. He'll eat fish with me, like a whole fish. But Katrina and Ted, no, not so much. So I will be getting some fillets. So going back to what I was talking about how there's so many parents or kids being dropped off at school. You know, granted, like the school my son goes to, it is you know, far for him to walk, and you know, I've come to realize that yes, when I was in high school, our school is walking distance. So because we're in the district of the school, although my son is in this district of the school, it's just still farther out for him to walk. As for Katrina, her school is walking distance, but I know it's like a double standard or whatnot, but because I'm here, I'm not doing anything, or you know, Ted has time to take her to school, we'll take her to school. You know, it's just different these days. There's just like so many bad things going on, you know, around the world. So if we're able, we will take her to school, and you know, rather than walk. But anyway, so I'm at Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go pick up the salmon and the broccoli, and I think that's pretty much all I need for the sinigang tonight. So I'm gonna cook sinigang salmon. Starting off, I'm gonna boil my onions and my tomatoes in a pot of water. Now that the water is boiling, I'll add the Knorr packet. And to this, I'm gonna add 2 ladlefuls of fish sauce. So I went ahead and I washed the pre-washed broccoli. Even though it says pre-washed, I still wash it again. One day I didn't wash it again, and I found a little ladybug for extra protein in there. So yeah, I know it's just a ladybug, but still. And then I went ahead and I sliced up my salmon fillets and gave it a good rinse, and I'm just waiting for the soup to taste good. What they say is like to see if the timpla is good, so I could put in the fish and the broccoli. So the timpla was good, so I gently put the salmon fillets in there, and I could probably pretty much put the broccoli in there because the salmon is easy to cook. I know, it looks crazy with all that broccoli in there, but believe me, broccoli is my family's favorite vegetable. That's gonna be eaten, so no need to worry. And here it is. I have a little rice in there. I want more vegetables and soup and salmon. All right, good night. Hey, good morning. Today is Friday, February 13th. It's my dad's heavenly birthday. He would have been 77 today. Anyway, I'm defrosting the car. I'm on my way to go take Mac to school, and yeah, nothing major, no major tasks to be done this afternoon. So my brother's family and my family, we agreed that we would celebrate my dad's birthday annually every year. Obviously, that's what annually means. At his favorite restaurant at Texas Roadhouse. But since his birthday fell on a Friday, it's hard for everyone to just get together on a Friday, especially where, you know, commute times and will just be rough. And then tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so that's going to be really busy. So we just decided to celebrate on Sunday, like an early dinner, late lunch, early dinner, like after church or something. So, yep. Good news. Matt made the badminton team, so he's excited. He's a little nervous because he hasn't been on a team for anything, so he doesn't know what to expect yet. Although he said practice starts today, and I was like, okay, today, like the day before you guys are out for a week. So, but hopefully maybe it's just mostly information on, you know, the process and how things are gonna go. So.
Hello, can I get anything to drink? Happy Valentine's Day.
Hopefully they come with more light. Even this one.
Oh, they're baked barbecue pork buns. It's not shiny. We got our usual beef chow bun. Oh, those honey walnut crumbs are looking good. Here's our steamed goods. Here's the shawmai. Last but not least, we got piggy buns, piggy egg custard buns. Delicious. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's February 15th and we are on our way to church. I agreed to go today. Not that we haven't been going consistently, but today they asked me to be a liturgist, so I have liturgist duties today, and Matt is going to read a scripture. So after that, we're gonna meet up with my brother and his family, and some lint, and we're gonna have the late birthday celebration for my dad. His birthday was on Friday, February 13th, but it would be hard for everyone to make it, especially, you know, people that work. And then the following day was Valentine's Day, so that's a big no because that's just gonna be really busy. So we chose today. We're gonna do a late lunch, early dinner, and yeah, so that should be nice. Good to see everyone else again. So church is done, liturgist duty done. You know, every time before I do liturgy duties, I get nervous because then you have to, like, you know, speak in front of the whole congregation. But I just always tell myself this is practice for public speaking, as if I'm gonna do public speaking anywhere, and this is the only public speaking I'll be doing. But you know, as when I start, then I get comfortable. But there was a part where, and you know, I'm in the mic, right? So then there was a part we had to do a blessing for the children's moment, and I combined the words together, and I was just like, so I laughed. I'm like, oh, but that's okay. So now we're on our way to go meet up with my brother and his family at Texas Roadhouse to celebrate my dad's heavenly birthday, where he would be 77 on the 13th. So yeah, it'll be good. I was thinking I plan to always order what he would order, which is cool anyway, which is prime rib, and he likes to get the sweet potato, but sometimes he puts it, I think he puts, I don't know, is there a whipped cream? Because I'm just gonna have it with butter, and then a Caesar salad, and that's what he gets. Oh, Hubby got hit by the Girl Scout cookies. Boom. I've never tried any of these, except maybe the trefoils. Trefoils, whatever. Oh, and they changed the name of the other one. It used to be Samoans, but now it's Caramel Delights. Good morning. Good rainy, wet morning. It is Monday, February 16th. I am on my way to go pick up Matt from badminton practice. Now this whole week they're off because of I think they combined President's Holiday and other stuff. Other schools call it ski week. But yeah, so they get this week off. And he was told that, you know, there was practice this week, even though they're not in school, but it's not mandatory. But also, again, if you do go, I mean, it does look good, right? And it's like a little head start to what's to come. But, you know, so I told him, because he told me yesterday, like, oh, practice is early tomorrow morning. I was like, okay, like what time? And he's like 8 to 10. And I was like, all right. He goes, I set my alarm. I'm like, okay, well, how about this? Oh my God. If you wake up on your own, because the kids, they don't wake up on their own when it's time to go to school. Yes, their alarm is on, but it's just going on. Like, I'll wake up, you know. So I said, if you can wake up on your own, I'll take you. So sure enough, I'm awake and I'm waiting for him, and I don't hear him, you know, getting up or anything. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're not gonna go. But then Ted, he's still home, so he's like, hey, isn't there practice today? I was like, yeah, but I told him the whole situation. If Matt wakes up on his own, then we'll go. But he's like, but you know, it also looks good too. I'm like, yeah, okay. So Ted went ahead and woke him up and took him to practice, but he told me I'll pick him up. Like, fine. So here I am. And yeah, I woke up early, you know, the usual weekday morning, like if they had school, but I was just like chilling in bed, just laying down, listening to the rain. It's forecasted to have rain for at least the next 2 weeks. Maybe there's like a day or two with a break, but other than that, nope, it's another rainy outlook. But yeah, so what else is going on today? Today I have my appointment for my facial. It's been a long time. I think my last facial was in 23 in New York. My bestie and I, we went to New York, and the first thing we had was an appointment right when we got off the plane. an appointment at the Mario Badescu spa or facial place or whatnot, and it was nice. So yeah, I'm in need of one. So that'll be later. What is this van doing? The railroad crossing thing went down already, and yet she was, why didn't she try to make the turn to go in there? Oh my god, this is crazy. So she's so up close to the train. There it is. It's been a while since I got stuck while a train is crossing. Alright, on my way to my facial appointment. It's at 1:30. I'll be there at 1:27. I left a little later than I wanted, but I ate a little something before I left so I could take my meds. And so I ate a can of sardines, like the rectangular ones I get from Costco. Usually I buy it for Ted, but I don't know. He sent me a video about sardines and talks about like it's great in protein, calcium, omega-3 fatty thingies, and I need all of that. So I tried it and I liked it. I mean, I added a little vinegar to it. I didn't eat it with anything except one. I wanted to try it. 1 spoon of rice, because I think it helps cut the richness of it because it's in oil, and also the vinegar also cuts the richness. So you can either do lemon as well, but I love vinegar, so that's what I used. And you know, this one they said it's a little smoked, so it was good. I could taste the smokiness, and maybe next time I can saute it a little bit with some garlic. So I looked it up, and it's still beneficial to eat, but you know, of course it's better if you just eat it how it is. But you know, usually I'm someone that needs something to be sauteed. I can't just eat it out of the can, like say corned beef. Like Filipinos, we love corned beef, and I can't just eat it straight from the can. I need to saute it with some garlic, some onions, you know, pepper, not too much salt because it's already salty itself anyway. And then again, I'll add a little vinegar or some tomatoes or whatever, you know, but I just need it sauteed. Okay, I will check in after the facial, or maybe I'll see if I can record, because I look at the place, it looks very Instagrammable, like very flowery and like white walls. So they put flowers all around. I will try. Here's it at. Here's where the spot is. People walked. Check out that hair. Whew. Hello. Just got back from having dinner with my bestie. I didn't vlog anything there because it was more like, you know, catching up. The thing is, we like the food, so I know I'll be back there with the kids and with Ted, because we tried the soup dumplings, which is my daughter's favorite thing, and my son's now, I think. And so it was good, so I'm gonna take them there and to try it out. So I'll vlog then. But in any case, the facial, I loved it. It felt really good. Bless her heart, Huda. She thought I was like in my 30s, like 37, she said. And I was like, oh, no, I'm 50. She's like, no. I go, yeah. Because then she was surprised my kids were like, you know, I told her how old the kids were, like 15 and 11. And she's like, what? Oh, you had them so young? I'm like, no, I had them late. So, in any case, I liked it. The facial was good. So I'm going to try to, you know, be more consistent with having my facials, keep, you know, the skin routine and skin regimen and taking care of my skin well. So, but yeah, she suggested like another procedure. It's with the nano needling, and I was like, what? No, I was thinking microdermabrasion. She's like, but you may need more likely like the nano. I'm like, well, yeah, just the word needle. I'm like, oh, does that hurt? She's like, oh no, it's just the name. I'm like, oh, okay. But she's gonna check next time when I make an appointment with her to see how my skin is doing, because she says my skin is actually good for my age. I just have a lot of dead skin. And I'm like, well, for sure, because the last time I had a facial was in 23 when I went to New York. And she's like, oh, okay. I go, yeah. And she's like, don't be surprised. I go, there might be a lot of whiteheads. And she was just laughing. So yeah, so I'll do that in about, I think she said a month and a half. So okay, maybe I'll get it done when I come back from Hawaii, because you know I'll be out in the sun and it's gonna be needing some help. So, oh, okay.